We were given a free 2-night stay at the Pioneer for the weekend, so I thought I would go ahead and do a little review while we were here. They got the old Western typed theme going, and it is equipped with the creaky doors also. We went ahead and got our room and drove over to our building. We're in the 2-story building right here on the left. Across the parking lot is a 3-story, and by the river is another little 2-story building.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at you.
We're staying at the Pioneer, so I wanted to give a little review of one of the hotels here in Laughlin. So we got this room for a weekend getaway. This is a premium king suite. So right off the bat, I noticed it has a bit of an aroma. Thankfully, we travel with some air freshener, so we are going to handle that right away. Can't tell if it's weed or if it's like new construction materials, because the rooms do look like they've been redone. So first thing we notice is we have a nice comfy chair with a pretty decorative pillow. That's nice, a different place to sit. Looks like they do have new furniture in here, at least as far as the nightstands and the dresser. A king bed. It's okay. It's thin-ish and, you know, not the squishiest. It'll do. Lots of storage if you're looking for a place to store your things if you're going to be here for an extended period of time. A decent-sized TV. I'm not sure. 43-inch, 50-inch. I don't know. You got a little desk if you want to do some work or some writing. Got another nightstand on this side. We have the vinyl flooring, which is nice because, you know, carpet holds odors and whatnot, so it's nice to have the vinyl floor. There's a little closet area here, but you do have a couple hangers and a luggage thing, so you can hang up, you know, quite a few things if you want to. That's where they keep the towels. And then over here is the not updated vanity area. So, I mean, it serves its purpose. It's not, you know, the greatest, and it's leaning, so don't put anything on here that you might roll off of there. But, I mean, you know, it does the trick, and there's some lighting, and, you know, it's okay. It does look like it has a new toilet, so that's kind of nice. Again, older bathtub. Looks clean enough. But, you know, nothing too fancy. Do like the toilet. Although these old toilets, not my favorite. But anyway, that's it. I will give you a tour of the grounds, the casino, review of the restaurant, all that coming up in this video. So be sure to stick around for the entire video. And while you're here, you might as well hit that subscribe button. The next day, we decided to wander over to the casino and have some brunch at the restaurant Bumbleberry Flats. We'd eaten here before, and they have pretty decent food. It's a very big restaurant, and we were lucky and got a booth overlooking the river. A little shot of the menu here. It's decent. I, of course, got the nachos. If you've been around a minute, you know I love nachos. Dale got the chicken fried steak breakfast. They were both very, very tasty. And right here where you pay, they have a dessert area where you can get some dessert on your way out. They have a big casino area. This is just outside of the restaurant on the way to the river walk. They have no table games, but they have a couple of those. The craps and the blackjack are those kind of video game slash, I don't know, table games machines. I'm not sure. But they have this nice little covered area, some ashtrays out here. You can sit out here with your drink or whatever. and check out the view. It's really nice. They definitely have one of the better river walk areas on the Laughlin strip. Everything's nice and green. Can rent some jet skis right there if you're into that when the water is a little bit warmer. And here you go, just under, I think they call him River Rick, is that guy right there. And each casino has their own little, you know, themed area in front of it as far as the river walk goes. Gamble enough to get a free night, at least to be here. The river's really low. I mean, like the dock's not even in the water. They have a beach though, over there. That's kind of nice. You have the best view and the best river walk. But here's those rooms. I think we stayed there one time. Remember we stayed there one time?
And they all have a view too.
Yeah. They gave us one of those when there was a issue with our rooms. We got to stay there with Dozer. Look, they have little easy up type situations down here at their beach, which is probably a pretty decent beach when the water's up. But you can walk all the way down from one end to the other down the river walk. But anyway, go back into the casino now. This is one of two bars. This one overlooks the river. It's got a great view, and they have live music there on the weekends, and they have some really good bands. You got to hand it to the Pioneer for forking out the dough to have some good bands. Their entertainment's always top notch. You got a bunch of the old school games. You have some of the like old school video type slot machines also. Plenty of Keno. The Buffalo, if you're into that. A bunch of poker games. And, you know, some of the flashier ones they have. Old school reels. Just about anything you could want to play, I do believe they have here for being such a small casino. But it is spread out. So it's kind of deceiving from the outside how small it looks, but there's a lot of area and there's space in between. Some of the casinos you go to and they don't have a lot of space in between. They have a great sports book, you know, for the size of the casino, of course. Lots of TVs and comfy chairs. This is a whole nother room inside of the casino. There's like 4 areas kind of. And this one has, you know, Keno poker, slot machines, all that. And this is the area that the Players Club is located in. You might want to get yourself a card if you're around and get yourself a free weekend getaway like we got. There is the other bar right here. This one's just kind of, it's in an L shape between 2 of the rooms there. And no view of the river. Bathrooms, I must say, are nice. And there are so many stalls in those bathrooms. So there will never be a line. And here we are walking back out to the parking lot. This is a view of the Pioneer from the roof of the Golden Nugget parking garage. So you can see how it is. It's between the Golden Nugget and then the Colorado Belle that is no more. But there it is right there. That little one-story guy. All in all, it's a good casino. I would recommend.